All right, guys, welcome back. Happy Black Friday week. As you can see here, we've been taking a lot of pictures here of everything I have for sale. I really wanted to load up our store to make sure that it was fully stocked for everybody that is looking to make some nice purchases this week. So I had my video yesterday explaining the new permanent discount, but this new sale that I have going on for Black Friday kind of overrules that for the time being. That permanent sale is going to be in place permanently, but I have done something with my store to kind of overhaul it to make the deals a little easier to understand and to take a lot of math out of the equation and to offer some better value for people. So what I'm doing is buy one, get one free on everything in the store at each certain price level. So I try to make this very simple, and the prices for some of these snakes had to go up a little bit to fit into a specific price range, and the prices on some of these snakes came down a little bit to fit in specific price ranges. So for example, if you buy a snake at $900, you get a $900 snake for free. The snakes that are labeled as $900, some of those ticket prices might be a little higher than market value. Some of them might be a little lower. At the end of the day, though, if you're getting two snakes, buy one, get one free at $900, each snake's value comes down to being $450 each. So that's the way that I'm kind of working out this sale. There's really no other way to do it on Morph Market other than and I was trying to make it easy for everybody to understand. So that's what I had to do with this sale. So basically, there's like 10 animals at $900. So basically 5 people are going to buy those snakes and get one for free. And then going up the scale, basically everything in my store is matched up, except for there's like a pair of baby Ultramels that don't have a match, and my Brazilian rainbow boa doesn't have a match. But there's 32 other listings, which means that there's 16 people that are going to get these deals. And that goes all the way up the chain to the Super OD. Ooh, she just shed. The Super OD DG Het Pied that laid for me earlier in the year. She's included in that as well. So there's a lot of value to be had in this sale. I'm really excited about it because people are going to get really good deals. It actually helps me save a little bit on shipping too. Instead of me shipping to 30 different people, this will knock it down. So I'm only shipping to 16 different people. So it'll save me on boxes. It'll save me on shipping costs. Cut my shipping costs probably close to in half. But this deal really is going to help me move these animals and provide you guys with more value for what you're getting. So there's everything in there is basically included in this sale, and I'll show you real quick here on my computer screen, just briefly what it all is. So this video is not going to be very long. Take advantage of it while it's available. I don't know if I'll be expiring it right on Black Friday. I don't know how long it's going to take to sell and move some of this stuff. I know when I did this last year, it took me into the first or second week of December, and then I was completely sold out. So I'm not sure how long this is going to take. To be honest, I didn't even really plan on doing this year. After I pushed through October and sold basically all the hatchlings I had left, I really didn't plan on pushing sales again this calendar year. But as I was talking to my wife more, and we were like, financially trying to get our debt paid off so that we're, free and clear and not having to owe anybody anything anymore and having to pile up, interest on car loans or student loans. I was trying to kind of pull through my collection and just look and say, look, some of this stuff is still far out from breeding. Some of this stuff I really don't have plans for. Some of these things are hatchlings and I really don't need them. And so we were talking this over, and I was like, you know what? I could probably pull some of this stuff out. Black Friday's coming up. There's probably a good way to offer people a value proposition saying, look, we can do this. You can buy this one and get this one for free. And so that's what I ended up doing. And it went through a couple iterations as the weekend rolled on. At first, it was pay cash, get 10%. buy 3 or more, get 25%. And I like that as a permanent deal for my store moving forward. I think that works really well for people. It helps me and it helps you. But this is a way to really drive it home, and get everybody the value they need at this time of the year. Now, this is not able to be combined with the other sale, and it says that in the listings. If you're getting buy one get one free, you're also not getting 10% off, and you're also not getting the extra 15, so another 25% off. This is in place of that other deal, because you're essentially getting a better value for this. It still requires you to pay cash, and when I say cash, I'm really only accepting 2 forms of currency at this point. I can either send you an invoice through Square, and you would need to pay with your checking account on that invoice, because it gives me the least amount of fees, or I'm going to have you pay through PayPal Friends and Family through your checking account as well. I'm not going to be incurring fees on this stuff. I'm giving away a little too much value to say, hey, I'm going to eat 3%. I'm going to eat 4%. Credit card processing fees too. I'm not doing that. That's going to be a ton. I mean, I have, the way I racked it up, if I sell everything right now, it's going to be probably $30,000-$40,000. I'm not going to eat $3,000 more in fees on top of that, or $2,000 or whatever it is. So you're paying cash if you're getting the deal, but this is really good. I've added a lot of really nice animals in there. Most of these are adult or very close to being ready to breed females. Some of them are proven breeders. Some of them are really high-end animals. Those high-end ones, for example, I have a pastel NC DG clown that bred for me this year. She's an adult. I got her from Chimera, and you could pick her up with the red striped vanilla DG clown male that I produced this season. That's 2 snakes for $7,500 that you can't even buy. I mean, there's snakes that are not available. You could pick up, I just listed a pair of hatchlings that are clown pied, Posset MJ Xanthic, that have OD and blade, $3,000 for a pair of them. Fantastic deal. So this is probably a good time for me to just show you what's going on my computer screen here. Sorry, as we're kind of going around here. So there's about 10 animals here. Basically this whole top row. Basically buy one, get one free. Any of these animals here. We move down here. There's a row of $1,500 animals, all females. Buy one, get one free. You pay $1,500, you get 2 of them. There's a couple here at $2,000. You buy one at $2,000, you pick one of the other ones for free. I tried to pair them up so they made sense. Obviously here's 2 multi-gene clowns. You buy 2, you buy one, you get the other one for free. Here's 2 pied head ultramel combos. You buy one, get one free. And so that's how I kind of did the pricing, so people weren't making weird purchasing decisions, I guess. So they weren't trying to like mix things together that didn't go together. Here's that clown pied head MJ Xanthic pair. Here's 2 really nice, unique clowns. Here's some higher end and possibly ovulating, almost gravid, Ultra Pied Project females. And then here's the super high end stuff here, where you're getting DG Clown, DG Pied, and a whole lot of genes in the mix there as well. So, this is it. This is Black Friday. Hopefully people understand the value they're getting with this. I am pretty confident that these are the best values that you're going to get on any of these snakes. These are basically my personal, this is my personal collection at this point. I'm not selling anything that is like leftovers. These are all animals that I presumably was planning on breeding. Most of these are animals I actually bought that I'm actually losing money on at this point because I've decided that I didn't want to have way too many things in my collection. So I'm selling most of these snakes at a loss, other than the stuff I produced. And people are gonna get really fantastic value out of it. So take a look at this sale. It's very self-explanatory. I spent like the whole entire weekend thinking to myself, like, how do I make this simple so there's like no questions, like nobody's confused by it. If you see a ticket price, if you see a $900 snake, you pick any other snake at $900 and get it for free. If you see a $2,000 snake, you pick any other $2,000 snake and you get it for free. It's that simple. You're not spending, you don't have to do any weird calculations. Shipping's included with all this as well. The only thing is you have to pay cash. That's it. That's the only caveat with any of this. There's no other hoops to jump through. If you want to buy all of my snakes at $900, if you want to buy 5 of them, you get the other 5 for free. Like, there's no limit to this. I don't care how many you buy. As long as you're sticking in the same price range, that's that. Oh, there's one other group that isn't, not yet. I'm trying to see if I can sell it. I did like a Black Friday deal of the Black Axanthic project. It's a male and 3 females. They're all proven breeders, well, except for one of the females, but they're all adults. That one's $1,500 for the set of 4 snakes. That's a 1.3, and there's 3 proven breeders in there, including the male, which was from Canova. The females are all from Freedom Breeders. So I have that one at $1,500, which is kind of a crazy deal because I think I paid like $4,000 for the male by himself when I bought him. So that's, I think, one of the other ones that doesn't have, you know, a pairing for buy one get one free, but it's because it's a set of 4 snakes. So that's it. Now I do not think I will be making any more videos this week because this should take place of that. I don't know if I can't say I will or will not be adding more. I don't think I will be, but it depends on how quickly this stuff sells. There's a very large variety of snakes in there at this point. Again, I have like over 30 listings. I think 32 that are included in the sale. The buy one get one free. So there's going to be 16 people that are taking advantage of this. So check it out. Hit me up. There's really not much to think about. It's very straightforward. And hopefully we get a bunch of new customers during this Black Friday sale.